Watch this tonight if you'd like. Number 1, find the slope and the y-intercept from these 2 points. I'm going to start out with the slope formula. x1 y1, x2 y2, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. 5 minus negative 15 over 2 minus negative 8. 2 negatives make a plus, so I get 20 over 10, which is 2. Right? Now if I want to find the y-intercept, I'm going to take a point and my slope, and I'm going to plug them in. Y equals mx plus b turns into 5 equals 2 times 2 plus b. Just put it on the table right there. Thank you. Yep, right there. 2 times 2 is 4. Subtract 4 from both sides, and I get b equals 1. Am I done?
No.
No. What's my equation going to look like in slope-intercept form? Beautiful. I think that was the most people answering a single question I've ever heard all year, which is great. Y equals 2x plus 1. It didn't sound enthusiastic, but that's okay. It doesn't need to. All right? Give me a thumbs up. You got that for number 1? Nice and easy. And really, that's Math 7 stuff, right? Math 2. Number 2. Grab this line. What's my m for this line? Negative 2/3. I'm going to rise down and run right. Why am I rising down? Because it's negative. Where's my y-intercept? 4. So I make a dot at 4. I go down 2, right 3. Down 2, right 3. And there's my line. I'll use my ruler so you guys don't yell at me to make my nice straight line. Just like that. Was there a question back there or no? No? Okay. Now, write using point slope form. What do I need to know in order to write an equation in point slope form? Okay, so that's what the formula is, right? Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. What are the 2 things I need to know in order to plug into this equation? I need to know the slope and a point on the line. Which point on the line? Any point on the line. There's a bunch of different answers we could have here. If I take this point at 3, 2, I would have the equation y minus 2 equals negative 2/3 times the quantity of x minus 3. All right. On the test, it'll say write using point slope form using the point blank blank. So everyone should have the same equation if you're using the point it gives you. But that's one option of what we could get. There's a bunch of different things we could get. In fact, there's an infinite number of things we could get because there's an infinite number of points on any line. That's just the one that I picked. Okay? Number 3, describe the transformation. There's a couple things happening in this first one. What's the first thing I'm doing here? Yeah, Matthew? Reflect over x. Good. What tells you that? The negative sign. Very nice. What's the other thing I'm doing? Yeah, Ben? Vertical stretch of 4. All right. How can I graph this line, though? There's a bunch of different things I could do. There's easy ways, there's hard ways. I could always make a table, plug in x's and get y's. That's a lot of work. Alex, what can I do?
Just treat the negative 4 as a slope.
That's right. What's my y-intercept for this g of x? 0. So if my slope is negative 4 over 1, what's my rise going to be from 0? Down 4, right 1. Down 4, right 1. Now these graphs are a little bit funky because their scales are not 1 to 1. They're 2 to 2. But that's what my line should look like. Okay? Is that wrong? What did I do? Doesn't this say negative 4? Oh, you're right. I went over 2. It should be like this, right? Is that what you're saying? More straight up and down? I'm gonna make sure there's normal graphs on the test because that's gross. Okay, it should be the blue line, not the red line. Does that look better?
See.
Okay. Who said no? It's okay. I'll make the graphs 1-to-1 on the test.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What am I doing in this second one? Am I reflecting here as well? No. Am I stretching here as well? No. What am I doing instead? Compressing by a scale factor of 1/2.
Yes.
Down to what? Down to?
Down 2.
Down to? I'm translating 6 down. Okay. 6 units down. So from the origin, I'm going to go 6 units down. Boom. And my slope now is 1/2. So I'm going to rise 1 and run 2. Rise 1, run 2. Rise 1, run 2. Rise 1, run 2. Did I do that one right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you did it very much right.
Should get something like that. Does that look right? Perfect.
Yeah, this is very much right.
Number 4, write an equation that passes through 6, -7 and has a slope of 2/3 in point slope.
Okay.
How can I write this in point slope?
X,
So y minus -7 equals m times x minus x1. Does that look good? Perfect.
yeah.
If I want to put this in standard form, I need to distribute, get my x term and my y term on the left, and my constant on the right. Faison, I gave you this or no? I gave you this paper, right? Where is it? Why? Okay, that's fine. I was just curious. 2/3 x. What's 2/3 times -6? 2/3 times -6?
4.
-4. All right. I'm going to break this fraction by multiplying the whole thing by... Actually, I'll do that after. If I subtract 2/3 x over here, subtract 7 over there, I end up with -2/3 x plus y equals -11. If I want to break this fraction, because again my first coefficient in front of x cannot be a fraction and it cannot be what? Negative. So I'll multiply the whole thing by -3 to give me 2x minus 3y equals 33. Okay? Is that what you guys got?
Yeah, that's what we got.
Perfect. Number 5, I'm going to graph the intercepts. I'll cover up the y. X is equal to 3. Cover up the x. Y is equal to -4. So my x-intercept's at 3. My y-intercept's at -4. Boom. There's my line. Yes.
How would we show our work on it? Or like
You don't have to. Yeah. You don't have to. There's not even space to, so. Okay. Number 6, find the slope. What is the slope here? How can I find the slope on a graph like this? What method should I use? Rise over run.
Yeah.
I'm rising down 3, and I'm running to the right. How many? How do I get from 1,200 to 800?
Down 400.
400. Oh, sorry. I got it backwards. I got you.
Oh.
Okay.
Better.
What does the 400 represent?
The civilians.
Yep, people remaining. And 3 represents what? time in hours. So my slope is negative 400 people every negative 3 hours. All right, Avery. What happened? Thank you. Okay. Does 400 divide by 3?
No.
Evenly?
No.
No. So we can just leave it as 400 over 3. I hate this problem. 400 thirds people per hour. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
So the slope should be negative, right?
Wait.
Yeah, I'm going downhill. What is wrong with me?
I don't know. It's Thursday.
Don't say that.
True. What does it mean in the context of this problem? Every 3 hours, there's 400 less people remaining with whatever this graph is talking about.
The hurricane evacuation.
Oh, yeah. I was like, how'd you know that? All right. I don't like that problem. On the test, number 6 is going to be a lot easier. Well, not number 6, but the question like this is going to be a lot easier. Don't worry. Number 7, my b is right here at 3. I'm going down 3 over 2, negative 3 over 2. Y equals negative 3 over 2x plus 3. Give me a thumbs up if that's what you got for number 7. Okay.
I hate the back.
Why do you hate the back?
Because I just don't like the back.
Okay.
Or I would
You
like
kick her out of PTA.
Here's number 8. Right?
Why did I just get right?
Write the equation of the line that passes through 613. You guys listening?
Yeah.
And has a slope of 3. Find b. Nice little hint there. 13 equals 3 times 6 plus b. 13 equals 18 plus b. Subtract 18. b equals negative 5. Is that my final answer?
No.
No. Y equals 3x minus 5.
Yeah.
Okay? Good. You got it. Right. Number 9. Is this written in standard form?
No.
No. What can I do on both sides to put it in standard form?
Plus
3x.
Add 3x
and minus 5.
and minus 5. 3x plus 2y equals negative 1.
Yay.
And then this video will get posted to Julianne after school so you can check it, okay? Have a good day, Julianne. Number 10, write it in slope-intercept form. What do I got to solve for to write this in slope-intercept form? What do I have to isolate? The y. Like Ben said, I could do that by subtracting x. Negative 4y equals negative 6x plus 20. Divide by negative 4. I get y equals 3 over 2x minus 5. The slope is 3 over 2. My y-intercept is negative 5. Boom, up 3 over 2, up 3 over 2, up 3 over 2. Does that look right?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 11 is where I got the most questions yesterday. So let's take our time. A lawyer charges $2,100 for 6 hours of work and $1,420 for 4 hours of work. Right away, there's 2 ways I could do this. I could turn this information into 2 points and use the slope formula, y2 minus y1, blah, blah, blah. Or I could make a table. 4 and 1420, 6 and 2100. What do I add to 1420 to give me 2100? 680. What do I add to 4 to give me 6? 2. M is 680 over 2, which is 340. Right?
Yeah.
But now I have to find the B value. The B value. I could take a point with my M, plug it in, and solve for B. Or I could go backwards up my table until I find an X value of 0. Right? So if I'm adding 2 down, I'll subtract 2 going up. If I'm adding 680 going down, I'll subtract 680 going up. 1420 minus 680 should give me 740. Is that right?
Yeah.
And then 740 minus 680 should give me a B value of 60. Is that what you guys got by plugging it in?
Yeah.
I see some of you saying yes, some of you saying no. Here's the other way we could have done it, just for reference. Okay, if I have 4, 14, 20, and 2, 740, M is equal to Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1. That gives me 680 over 2 again, which is still 340. Right? Then if I take a point with my M and plug it in, I get 740 equals 340 times 2 plus B. Well, what's 340 times 2? 680. What's 740 minus 680? 60. So I should get 60 either way. I don't care which way you do it, as long as you do it one of those ways. Y equals 340x plus 60. Am I done?
No.
How much would they charge for 5 hours of work? Again, there's 2 ways we could do this. Algebraically, I could take the equation I just wrote, y equals 340x plus 60, and plug in 5.
Yes.
Is that what you did?
Yeah.
What's 340 times 5 then?
1700.
1700. What's 1700 plus 60?
1760.
1760. Give me a thumbs up if that's what you got. Here's another way we could have done it. If I had gone the table route, where would 5 hours be on my table? In between 4 and 6. So if I cut this in half, right? Instead of going plus 2, now it's plus 1. I'm going to cut this in half too. Plus 340. 1420 plus 340 is 1760.
Why did I
That's
think
so
of that?
tough.
What has 64?
Okay? It's an interesting reaction to that. Again, I don't care which way you do it. I got to see one of those ways. Or if you have an even cooler way, you can do that. All right?
I did this.
Does that make sense how I split the table?
Yes.
Okay. I just cut the slope in half. Well, I cut the change in y in half. The slope was always 340. Okay? Number 12, we just did this. If I have a perpendicular line to this, what should my slope be?
Negative 1/2.
-1/2. If my original slope is 2, automatically, I don't want to even look at that because it means nothing. Some of us get confused by that. I'm going to scratch it out. I've got my x and my y. 3 equals negative 1/2 times 4 plus b.
Yes.
3 equals negative 2 plus b. Add 2. What's my b? 5. So y equals negative 1/2 x plus 5. Good.
We got it.
Number 13. Here's my parent function. If I shift 2 units up, shifted up 2 units and the slope cut in half. Who wrote that? Not me. Cut the slope in half, I get 2x plus 7. Vertical translation down 3 units. That's an odd way of saying that.
Very hard.
4x plus 2. Slope doubled, g of x equals 8x plus 5. Slope decreased by 6, g of x equals what?
Negative 3. Oh,
4 minus 6 is negative 2?
Yeah.
Yep. Good.
Yeah.
Number 14, arithmetic sequence. What's my common difference here?
5.
5. So I got 18, 23, 28.
Yes, sir.
Notice a little pattern here. 3 with an 8, then a 3, then an 8, then a 3, then an 8.
3 and 8.
What's my a sub 1? Negative 2. My equation, a sub n is equal to
5.
5 parentheses 5 parentheses n minus 1 parentheses
d times n minus 1 plus a sub 1. Sorry, my brain paused for a second. 5 times n minus 1 minus 2. Should I leave it like that? Nope. I want to simplify this.
Distribute the 5.
Distribute 5n minus 5 minus 2 gives me 5n minus 7. You all right? Find the 20th term. A sub 20 equals 5 times 20 minus 7. 100 minus 7 is 93. Nice. And finally, just like our warm-up, graph the equation using the intercepts. Now this one's a little bit uglier because my x is on the wrong side. So if I add it over here, that might make my life easier. Let's see. Okay. If I cover this up, I'd multiply this side by 3, which is 6.
Yeah.
Then divide it by 4, which is 3 over 2. If I cover up this side, I get 4. Does that look right?
Yeah, that looks good. What the heck was that?
Another way I could do this, if the fractions are confusing, is I could fraction bust this. What's my LCD between 2 and 3? You guys remember talking about this? 6. So I'll multiply this guy by 2 over 2, this guy by 3 over 3, and this guy by 6 over 6, so I can cross out all my denominators. Now I've got 8x plus 3y equals 12. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Cover this up. My x-intercept is 12 over 8, which is still 3 over 2. Cover this up. My y-intercept is 4. Same thing, right? Pretty much every single one of these problems, there's more than one way we can get to the right answer. What's important is that we get to the right answer. All right? Any final questions on here?
No.
Quick show of thumbs. How are we feeling? Up, down, sideways. Thumbs up. Feeling great. I don't even need my notebook. Thumbs sideways. I'm feeling okay, but that note card's going to help. Thumbs down. I don't feel very good at all. I think I might throw up. Oh, Michelle might throw up. Taylor might throw up.